Why are there so many crosswords about rainbows, and which words go on the side? Okay, hey everybody, I'm just joking. I'm not going to sing the whole song, but the title is Rainbow Connections. How could I not? By the way, my name is Steve. This is Solve with Steve. I have a feeling that, you can see there's 3 letters here, or there's 3 lines here worth of R, which is red, so I'm guessing this one's an R. We stick the letter R in there, we stick the letter E in there, we stick the letter D in there, and then we have 6 letters of yellow, and this could be indigo. It's like in between purple and blue. I have my opinions about indigo. It is not a proper color. It's a color, but then so is every color. But, for the purposes of this, it could be violet. Could be in, but it looks like, I don't know. It looks like it's in between blue and violet. But, all right, let's find out, shall we? All right, my name is Steve, by the way. This is Solve with Steve. We're going to solve this puzzle. And Adam Wagner, or maybe it's Wagner, but Adam Wagner, most likely Wagner, is the constructor. So here we go. Let's solve this thing. Let's see what we got here. Enjoy, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's a blue. There's a violet down there. Okay, town, I don't know. It could be a burg instead of bug. B-U. B-U, and then the hiding R is G. What might fill you up after you fill up? I don't know. A hardcourt tournament is the U.S. Open of tennis. Word after second or before split. Wait, split, blank split, banana split, and second banana. Yes. So this is A-S, and then there's an E. A C is mid-voyage, so there's an A. This is N-O, and then there's a D. Go-ahead responses are nods. But see, if you take those letters away, we still have a word. So that's pretty good. The S-A-T, no, the AP... APs, the high school exams are the APs. Okay, there we go. What might fill you up after you fill up? I don't know. Daredevil might go without a net. One of two in this clue. One of two in this clue. I don't know. I'm not sure there. Gas station burger, gas station something, gas station hot dog, gas station food in general. East Timor's capital is Dili. Yes. Pompous L. I don't know. That has a W in there. Blowhard, something like that. I don't know. Oscar-winning Michelle Zhao, right? Whoops, here we go. Warning letters before an ink, not safe. Whoops, not safe for work. There we go. Line of questioning, ooh, I don't know. Letter, would I? Something like that. I don't know. Letter shaped dress style is probably an A line. What do we have here? Sloth is a sin. It's a deadly sin. That's tough. You didn't get up early in the morning. You're going to pay in hell for that. It's like murder, sloth. Gluttony. You had extra fries with your burger today. Well, you're a glutton. It's tough. Okay, personal. I don't know. Part of an underground network. I don't know. Sacred bird is the ibis, right? Of Egyptian mythology. At a time like this, scorching. No, it's not. That doesn't look right. Scorching blank. Not convincing argument is needed. Scorching. Maybe this is not right. Super Mario, King Koopa. I don't know. That's like the turtle dudes, right? Are the Koopas? Let's see. Gone by is past. What do we have? Part of an underground network is a spot, is a slot. I don't know. Okay. A smidgen is a tad. One of two, and a pest. Da-da-da. One of two in this clue. One of two in this clue. As opposed to like the iambic do-do. And a pest. Is it? All right. Came clean. I don't know. Parliamentary conservatives are the Tories, or are they the Whigs? I think they're the Tories. Maybe there's a Whigs. What do we have here? Blank funny, the most exciting phrase to hear in science. That's funny. That's pretty good because something is wrong. Ooh, you can learn and discover something great. Members of a tough crowd, perhaps. I don't know. Preaching to the choir. No. The humanities traditionally are arts and letters. Yes, that totally fits. Woohoo! Hockey school by deflecting an incoming puck is a... I don't know what you call that. Is deflection, right? I don't know. All right, binary pronoun options are he, she's, are we, they's, her, hers. Let's see. Came clean. Oh, he or she. Maybe that's it. He, because it's options, so maybe it's he or she. Set new records is PR'd informally. I don't know. W99, your social security number you put on a W9 form has 9 digits. Send, I don't know. Pantheon of Norse gods is Asgard, so it's not arts and letters. Cuisine style that's set limiting at the table is hot pot. That does fit, but what do we have here? That G looks right. It's Asgard. It's not. It's Asgard. It's not. Acer is it, right? I think that's it. So, okay, here we go. Members of a tough crowd are booers. Boo! Came clean is bathed. And hockey, a tip-in. Okay, there we go. Send, transmit. There we go. Mafiosi are mobsters. The plural there. Wait, it's plural. Mafioso would be a mobster. Mafiosi, the plural, I'm not sure. Set new records is what? Oh, this doesn't look right. Follower of Robespierre. the reign of terror. The something ists. I don't know. Shortened name on a Pelicans jersey would be NOLA, the New Orleans Pelicans, New Orleans, Louisiana. Well-connected group. I don't know. OPEC. Get it? Because they have oil wells. Ah, pretty good. Take a breather is sit a spell. So, take a breath. Sit a spell. All right. Milliner's decorations. I don't know. Stayed home for dinner is 8 in. Nebraska actor Bruce somebody. I don't know that one. Shape of the border between yin and yang is an S-shaped. There we go. Some painkillers are opiates. Watch out. They can be very addictive. Don't take offense. No shame. No shame nowadays. Okay. Bruce, I don't know about that. Bruce. No, I don't know. No shade. That makes sense. Like I'm not throwing any shade at you. Yes, Bruce Dern is the husband of Laura Dern. Yeah, I think so. Son, husband, not sure. Maybe son. I don't know him. I know Laura Dern. And she could definitely have a son who is now a successful actor. I'm not sure. Milliners, decorations are hat, some things. Follow Robespierre. Oh, the Jacobins. So it's not sit a spell. The Jacobins. There we go. DJ'd. Set new records. Ah, ha, 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 ha. DJ'd. Right, if you set new records, like the disc jockey, the DJ spins records, so past tense would be set. Okay. Photographer Golden. Is that Sue? I guess not. Well, this is not sit a spell. It's something else. Take a breather is sit out one. Sit one out. Maybe sit one out. Nan Golden. That sounds like I think I've heard of you. Milliners, decorations are hat. Some things. I don't know. Mafiosi are made men. Ah, there we go. Made men. Okay. Let's get to these colors. I want to play more with the theme. Temper. I don't know. Taiwan-based Czech giant. I would say is Acer, but maybe it's Asus. Yes, that would work. Let's see. Milliners, decoration, hat, bands. They put a band around the hat. Yes, okay. Temper, I don't know. Mood, that kind of temper. Okay. Walks leisurely is Mosey's. Is that way or is it that way? Let's see. Like much limestone. That's an R, so we have an R in there. I think the Y for an adjective. Let's see. This will have a G in there. It's simultaneous, attractive, and repulsive. The magnet attracts one end and repels the other end. There we go. Magnet. Oh, because if it's manet, that's what it came from, is emanated. There we go. And this is a G for magnet, and this is an R. Like much limestone is gray, and without the R, it's still a word, gay. And if you have some limestone that is very, very happy or attracted to other stones of the same type, oh, that doesn't quite work. Anyway, so there's an R in here, or an E in here. So these are meets, or the Mets. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. On the safe side, nautically is Ali, so we do that. There's the other E. And here there's a no. Ale is the word. We take away the E. There we go. And then there's an N in there. It makes mincemeat of is grinds. And that works with grids. Yes, it works. Okay, knight needs a noble steed. That's what a knight needs. 16 years is the age limit for Little League Baseball. That's for seniors, by the way. Normal Little League is up to age 12, and then they have juniors is 13 to 14, and then seniors is 15 to 16. But those are less of a big deal than the 12-year-olds that play Williamsport. That's the biggie. All right, salt water. Marlin, marshy, marine. I like that as an adjective. Okay, like a saltwater fish or marine fish. Okay, single player and multiplayer are game types, game modes. Let's go with game modes. Driver, I'm not sure. Hurt badly is to maim. Driver, I still don't know. One would, but that doesn't fit. All-encompassing prefix is omni. Something to chew on is, I don't know. Big name in fruit juice, or the first three letters of the fruit in it. What? Big name in fruit juice is not Mott's. What else kind of fruit juices? High C is made with fruit juice. Apple and Eve, I'm not sure. Welch's, what other fruit juices? Orangina. The first three letters of the fruit in it. I don't know there. Beers advertised La Vida Más Fina are Corona, and it's plural, beers. Okay. Tidy way to color. Oh, okay. And where 7 words are hiding is like fill in by numbers, paint by numbers, between the lines, within the lines, stay in the lines, between the, I don't know, something like that. App letters from Technology. Oh, CNET, Technology Review Site. Is CNET. Very good, very good. Following is, I don't know, driver is a motorist. You're literally driving a car. Big name in Western wear would be Stetson. Course for the name derived from the French word for clear the table. Really, dessert is a course at the end, so you have to clear the table for it. That's really interesting. I don't know the word for table or clear in French. Je parle le faux français, not the real French. Okay, tidy way to color inside the lines. There we go. That's a good one. Okay, what are is that? IDs or IDs? Points the finger at IDs like identifies. A following is a posse. Oh, palm, like palm wonderful. That kind of fruit juice is for the pomegranate. Very good, very good. Teethed, something to chew on is a teether. Yes, when the baby, you give them something and they could, yeah. Because the tooth is picking out, it hurts. It hurts the poor little baby. What E on a gauge means is empty, means out of gas. It means, I don't know. Encryption code is hash, like a hashtag. I believe is right. E means add fuel. That's what it means. It means you're out of gas. Add fuel. Okay. Except if unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. Virgil epic is the Aeneid, which is not quite as famous as the Lorax. Okay, it's a little more famous than the Lorax, at least among classical scholars. Among the children, I'm guessing the Lorax now sells more copies than the Aeneid. I'm not sure, but that's my hunch. Lifetime? I don't know. All right, Spanish, when, cuando. When, de vez en cuando, every now and then. A fun romance is a fling. The days of flings. Puns and anagrams is wordplay. The days of wordplay. Those days are still here. Yeah. Popular wood for American whiskey barrel until a blight would be elm. And good grief, my God. And John Landis directed Okay, I can't even. Oh, I like that. Canteen turns into can't even with that V missing for Violet. This one has the I missing, an iPhone speaker icon. Because that is the, yeah, that works. Because then ion. Wait, no. We need an I. So it would be con. It would be con there. And then we have an O for Violet. Carry. I don't know. Let's get a couple of things. Worn down. Oh, this is not right. It's eroded. Okay, it's not. That's not the icon for the iPhone. Okay. Some Bay Area athletes are familiar. Are the Niners, the 49ers, the San Francisco 49ers. Then we had some choices. We had the Warriors. We had the A's. Oh, not anymore. We had a few. All right. Some flight tracker data are estimated times of ETDs, estimated times of departure. So that's the T in Violet. Equal is your peer. That's the E in Violet. Word on a Shopee sign is old. That's the L in Violet. Actress carry. So this is the O, so it's a blank O-O-N. Carry June? I don't know. No idea. This is the I. iPhone speaker. Oh, Siri. And Sri as in Sri Lanka. Very good. Okay. Star witness is a telescope. Space telescope, maybe. It witnesses lots of stars. I like that. And what was this one? Just carry Coon? I don't know you. Seems like it fits. Okay, a sightseeing need. Get it? Not sightseeing like going to see the sights, but going to see a website. Need the URL. Slippery is, I don't know. Sebastian, I don't know. Those superhero movies. Comedian Phillips is Emo Phillips. I never really liked you that much. I'm sorry, nothing personal. Vaping implement is a pen, is a e-cig. Do people call it e-cigs? I don't know. It's a vape, right? I don't know. I don't vape, but that's what I've heard them called. It's a vape or a vape pen, right? Mama's mama is your grandma, is your nana. That fits. Extreme pain is agony, far more painful than yours. Okay, sloth is an animal. Also a deadly sin. You like that? I like that. Okay, slippery is Ely. Okay, so eel isn't there, but Ely is. Sebastian Rockefeller Plaza is Cert, is the artist. So Sebastian Stan is a person. And if you're a really, really big fan to the point of being obsession, you're Sebastian Stan, right? Or you Stan Sebastian Stan. All right, multi-craft beer is some sort of an IPA. Oops, I meant to go here. Formicary, those are ants. Like formic acid is named for ants. Science. Author of the Goosebumps series is R.L. Stein. Woo! American patriot Thomas Paine. Common sense. Let's see. Sydney Siders salutation. Good day, mate. Did they actually say that? Good day, mates. Did people actually say that, Sydney Siders? I'm not sure. Any Australians out there, feel free to chime in. Is that, I've heard that that's just a thing for the Americans, that they play that up. Maybe that was a shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know. Multi-craft beer. A rye IPA? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not a big IPA fan. I like my beers not that painful. All right, gender abbreviation. I don't know. Band whose name is the rhyme scheme is ABBA. ABB. Oh, here we go. This is blue. ABBA is a rhyme scheme, which is not their name for their names, but the song by Genesis, Abacab, was in fact named for the song form, not the rhyme scheme, but the song form. They had the A section, then the B section, then the A section, then the C section, and then back to the A and the B. And they said, we need a name for the song. How about Abacab? And that's how it got this one. Our Derby entry is not a hat, it's a Colt. Is that right? So we have L, yes, B, L, and then there's a U in here. Verifiable is true, True, tray. And then this is an E. Packaging cords are twines, and that turns into twins. Goddess of the Dawn is Eos, lead into a stark reality. Fact is, the gender abbreviation, feminine is the gender. Okay, risen from the ashes is reborn. What do we have here over in the orange section? Longtime host Robert of All Things Considered. I listen, and I don't know the name off the top of my head, but there's an O in here. The cronut was invented, probably Soho, maybe NoHo. But without that O, and then this is orange without the neighbor of Pakistan. I was going to say Urdu, but that's a language, not a neighbor. And we have an R here. Oh, Iran. That turns into Ian. And this is an A in here. If we move gingerly, I'm not sure. This is an N. A winged pest is a gnat. Oh, those are annoying. Gat? Is that a word? Like a Gatling gun, maybe? Okay. Expecting informally your prego, informally, or your preggers, or let's say what fits. Prego would fit, and this is the G, so we take away one of the G's, the other G is already there for prego, and then there's an E in there. Armada vessel is a galleon, no, a galleon, two L's, then the E-O-N, but the E goes away, it turns into gallon. All right, longtime host Robert Siegel. All right, and Ari Shapiro, I just know because he's Ari, right? Let's see, tries has a go, and approximate weight is 1 ton of a subcompact or a medium-sized giraffe. In case you're wondering how much does a medium-sized giraffe weigh, 1 ton. Now you know. To move gingerly is to ease. Ease on down, because there's an A in there. E-A-S-E. All right, let's get over here. One tapped by leadership. Like Duck Duck Goose? No, what's this? Harem? Yes, harem pants are loose-fitting garb. They are indeed a thing. I think I learned that from the Crossword. I'm not sure. One tapped by leadership is sir? I don't know. Tapped. I don't know. Oh yes, I dubbed the right. You get tapped on the shoulder with the sword by the king or queen. I dubbed the Sir Lancelot or whatever. 2-point American play is a safety, is the symbol for safety. And then the insult of it is you get tackled in your own end zone. The other team gets 2 points, and you have to kick them the ball. So that's yeah. Right. To go in circles is to gyrate. This is yellow, so we take away the Y. And then there's an E. Maritime hazard is a reef or a ref. Another, and here's an L. Mont Blanc is an Alp. Oh, but par exemple, so it's Alpe en français, so it's A-L-P-E. Le E is silent, or silent. I'm not sure if you say silent, but I'm guessing that it is. There's another L in here. Narrative arc is the plot, turns into pot. We're going to take the O away. Modest bouquet is a posy, turns into sigh. Oppan Gangnam Style. All right, silliness is repose. Is that, oh, stillness. Okay, yes, repose is rest. That makes sense. What is this? Grappling, a grappling hook. Yes. All right, and so there's a W in here. Pompous eye. What? Oh, the royal we. Oh, well done. Well done. Royal we turns into royale. Oh, nice. A line of questioning. Why is it? Is the line of questioning. Is this, oh, what do we have here? Oscar-winning Michelle. Okay, it's not. It's not. Oh, Michelle Yeoh. That's it. I was thinking there's a director who's Zhao, Z-H-O-U. But no, Michelle Yeoh, totally. All right, Super Mario Kart is King Koopa, is Bowser, is the king of the Koopas. Yes. Peaches. I know because I saw the movie. Peaches. At this time, scorching irony, not convincing argument is needed. Oh, Frederick Douglass, you wit. You absolute wit. Scorching irony is needed. I thought it was going to be like a call to arms, but instead, it's a call to sarcasm. Well done. All right. Part of an underground network. Oh, the roots of a tree are underground. Very good. Personal is your own thing. All right. Let's go. Last one we have. These are indigo. So that's an I in there. Not the I Ching Rebellion. See, oh man, I don't know what it is. All right. There's an N in here. Showy is ornate. Turns into orate. There's a D in here. Spin-off of a popular lecture series is TEDx. Turns into text. There's an I in here. Fighting. You're at it. Turns into ATT. Is that right? I guess so. And then there's a G in there. Nike swoosh is a logo, turns into Lou. And there's an O in there, not quite yet, I'm not sure. Comes to totals, retort that sounds like a Star Wars character. R2, D2, am not, R2. Twister had built Paxton. This is tapping that turns into, the Taiping Rebellion. And Twister Star Bill is Paxton, not quite yet, is soon, and yeah! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, bop. All right, that was fun. So I figured out the theme before the puzzle started, and I said it kind of quick. So I do want to walk through that with everybody if you want to watch it. I will absolutely show that. And I think that even though I figured it out, I'm guessing many of you did too. This seems like the kind of thing, like what else could it mean? But it was still fun. So well done. I love these little things that they're sort of breaking boundaries. It's not just what you can do with black and white letters and squares. I know some people are like, no, I can't print it out. I guess you can with a color printer. I don't know, but I kind of like this. Of course, I'm a digital solver. All right. So the revealer is right here, down here at the bottom here, inside the lines. Oh, this is kind of impressive that it is nearly perfect rotational symmetry. With all of this, the themers, the colored lines are nearly perfect rotational symmetry. The difference is the number of letters in each, but their placement is themed. So red is up here on the top left, and then violet is down here on the bottom right. And then if you rotate this, you would still have something in each of those. But red is a 6-letter, and violet is red is a 3-letter, violet is a 6-letter, but that's still pretty good. Okay, anyhow, the revealer is inside the lines. Right, because the tidy way to color is inside the lines. 7 words are hiding specifically inside these colored lines. So right down here between U.S. Open and gas station food, we see there is a red line. Inside that red line is the word red. You don't see it. I don't see it either, but it's there because if we look at the across clues, town is not a bug. Town is a burg. All right, as in this sleepy little burg like Pittsburgh, although that has an H. But you get the point, St. Petersburg, right? It means town. And Asa is like a person's first name, or Asa could be like these are all words you could find in crosswords, right? It could say quick blank rabbit. And quick as a rabbit. Okay, so there we go. And then these are numbers or maybe notes. I could say like 1, 2, 3, 4, e.g. and that's the abbreviation for example. So it'd be the abbreviation because they're numbers, something like that, or never, not in a million years, and get lost, for example. Those are examples of no's. I don't know, something like that. I don't write these things, but anyhow, so that's what we have. So in here, although bug, Asa, and nose are legitimate words, they don't match the clues. So go-ahead responses are not no's, they're nods, right? It's actually the opposite. The go-ahead response would not be no, go-ahead would be yes. And so there's a D hiding in between the O and the yes, right where that red line is. And here there's an E, because the word mid-voyage is a C. And here there's an R hanging, so a town is not a bug, it's a burg. Same thing here, this is orange, so there's an O. The New York City neighborhood named Soho, south of Houston Street, is where the Corona was invented. There's an R in there, so Iran is the neighbor of Pakistan. There is an A in here, and move gingerly is to ease. An N in here, winged pest, is a gnat, silent G. There's a G in here for prego, and then there's an E in there for a galleon. Similarly, there's a Y for gyrate, an E for reef, an L for Alp, en français, another L for plot, an O for posy, I love that, and a W for royal we. That's maybe the best one of these. Very good. And then here's green, so there's a magnet, turns into Manet. Gray, R, gray turns into gay. E, Metz turns into meats. Ali turns into ale. And N, grids turns into grinds. Here we have blue, so ABA, like the American Bar Association, turns into ABBA, the band, the pop band of great fame, and Mamma Mia, and of course Dancing Queen. All right, anyway, Derby entry is not a cod, it's a colt. There's an L here, there's a U here, so Trey turns into true, and there's an E here, so twins, no, it's twines. Then we get indigo. Okay, so I'm all in favor of colors, right? There's lots of colors, right? If you look at an actual rainbow or an actual spectrum, there's not just a red and an orange and yellow and a green and a blue and an indigo and a violet. There's zillions of them. All the in-between colors are there, right? So this is me. I'm ranting a little bit, but I don't care. You may have heard this one before, but I don't care. All right, so there's zillions of them. If you look at the blue and violet section, it's really thin. Really, really thin. So just make an extra one there. Like, you're going to say, oh, there's the blue, and there's the indigo, and there's the violet. No way. Okay, it was done because in the days of Isaac Newton and all of those, there was this theory that the light and sound were of the same type. They were the same thing, and they kind of are. And sound, there's in the notes of the scale, there's 7 notes: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait, there's more than that. Yes. Okay, they repeat. All right, because there's octaves, you keep going higher and higher and higher and higher, and also there's sharps and flats. But we divide the sound, the notes of the scale, into seven notes to make 8 steps to go for the last one. So they said, let's do the same thing for sound, for light. And so they divide the colors into red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. But it doesn't work. It's also a handy mnemonic for English speakers because Roy G. Biv. And without that I, it would be Roy G. Bov. But take a look. Next time you see a rainbow or just a picture of the spectrum, you'll see the indigo, it barely merits a color. And so if indigo is a color, then I think teal should be a color, as a matter of fact, greenish blue. And reddish orange should be a color. And orangish yellow. All of those in between colors should be colors as well. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, please subscribe if you'd like to hear more. Anyway, back to the puzzle. Where were we? Oh, we were at indigo. Fake color. All right. So anyway, Taiping Rebellion. That's another really good one. Taiping turns into taping. Ornate turns into orate. Let's see. TEDx turns into text. Speaking of, thank you, coming to my TED Talk. TEDx turns into text. At it, you're fighting. Logo turns into Lou, and not quite yet soon turns into sun. Last but not least, Violet. Canteen, this is another good one. Canteen turns into can't even. And then Siri turns into Sri. Coon, which I hate saying that word because it has lots of racist undertones. But if it's a person's name, then that is a legit name, and you can't blame this person for having that as your last name. If that's the family you're born into, it is what it is. So Carrie Coon, I don't know who you are. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. It's your name. It is. All right. I hope it's not a pseudonym because that would be a very questionable, to say the least, choice of pseudonym. That said, there's an L here, so old turns into ode, and peer turns into per, and ETD's, estimated times of departure, turns into eds. So I had a lot of fun with this one, all right? It took a little while to explain. A lot of 3-letter words. In some cases, there are 3-letter words that were 4-letter words. So there's a lot of short words, so it did take a while to get all of those. Then maybe I could have zipped through it by skipping some of them, but I didn't want to. I got to learn or relearn Acer. I'm not quite sure the difference between Acer and Asgard, but you know what? This has been a long one for me. So I'm going to say goodbye. At this point, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I plan to have another one coming out. I try to do these every day. If you're a regular, you know that. If you're not a regular, hey, now's your chance to become a subscriber. You just click that Steve head right there, and you'll become a subscriber, and then click the bell, and you'll get all the notifications every time I post. And why wouldn't you want to? Even if you don't want to, then don't click the bell, but still subscribe. It's a great way to show your support and help this thing grow. I would love to see more people getting these and watching them and enjoying it, and spread the love and share the love. And let's see, that's it. I guess that's the end. Yes, farewell, everyone. I will see you again in the future. Bye.